So the question of the day Ken asked was, how many Agile questions could he expect in the PMP exam? Now, we've been asking all our PMP students the same question over and over. Are you seeing Agile? Are you seeing Agile? There's an Agile practitioner's guide out there that you get with the PMBOK. So the answers are, we're not seeing hardly any Agile questions. Definitely nothing in depth. So really what we're focusing on with the Agile is we're seeing life cycle selection type questions and scheduling questions. So that's two big areas, not real in depth, super high level. All the questions are integrated into the simulator at that level. That's why we did it. And so let's talk about life cycle selection real quick. So what they're doing is they're expanding from purely predictive or waterfall approach, and they're acknowledging and kind of like hinting at more adaptive life cycle approaches, okay? Such as iterative or incremental. So you need to know those terms, but you don't need to know the super details of how to do them. Not the gritty details. That's not what you need. What you need to know is the high-level basics. Basically, 3 questions. Let's think about this. You need to know, how am I going to recognize them? So you need to be able to recognize the different types of life cycles. You need to know when and why you would use them, and then what benefits you would get. Again, really high level, nothing really deep, just the basics is what you need to know. And so let's talk about scheduling, Agile scheduling. So again, not really in depth, just extremely high level, rolling wave planning, iterative schedule with a backlog. Know what those terms are. They're in my book. They're in the PMBOK. Just know where they are and what the benefits you would get from using them. So yet again, not a ton of Agile questions on the exam, but prepare yourself for a little bit of understanding the life cycle and a little bit of the scheduling approaches. If you do that, you're going to be fine. Don't stress on it. Don't spend a ton of time on it. But if you want to learn about Agile, there's definitely the Agile Practitioner Guide out there. It's really good. So let's do that. Great question. Keep the questions coming. Thanks, guys.